They say your 20s are the best years of your life, but most people in their 20s feel lost. You scroll through your phone at 2 a.m., see people getting married, buying cars, starting businesses, and you start wondering if you're already behind. But here's the thing. Your 20s are not a finish line. They're the workshop where you build the foundation of who you'll become. You're not supposed to have it figured out yet. You're supposed to figure yourself out while moving forward. Chapter 1. The illusion of being behind. It's easy to believe that everyone else is ahead of you, but what you're really seeing is everyone else's visible progress, their highlight reel, not their hidden struggles. You see the graduation photos, the job promotions, the smiles. You don't see the nights they cried, the moments they doubted, the dreams they buried because they were scared. Comparison is a thief with good taste. It steals your peace first, then your pace. And before you know it, you're running after someone else's dream, just because you were too distracted to remember your own. Your 20s aren't about being ahead. They're about learning to walk in your lane even when you can't see the road. Chapter 2. Building in the dark. Here's something most people never say out loud. You're going to fail, and it's okay. You're going to lose people. You're going to lose yourself for a while. But that's what happens when you're learning to live. The most important parts of your life don't happen when you're winning. They happen when no one's watching, when you're staying up late trying to make sense of your purpose, or starting over after everything fell apart. Those moments don't look glamorous, but they're what give you emotional muscle. Think of your 20s like being in the gym for your soul. Every setback, every rejection, every failed plan, it's all resistance training. And resistance is what makes you stronger. Chapter 3. Friendships, loneliness, and alignment. You'll meet people who feel like they'll be in your life forever, and some of them will leave. That doesn't mean it was a waste. It just means that chapter had served its purpose. Your 20s will teach you that not everyone is meant to go where you're going. You'll have seasons of isolation, where it feels like no one understands what you're doing or why. But those quiet seasons are sacred, because in silence, you learn to hear your own voice. You learn who you are when no one's cheering for you. That's how you find alignment. Chapter 4. Redefining success. You've been taught that success is money, followers, or status. But the truth is, success is self-control. It's the ability to say no when everyone else says yes. It's waking up with peace, not anxiety. Real success is internal before it becomes external. You can't build a peaceful life on a restless mind. Your 20s are about rewiring your brain for what matters. Discipline, gratitude, emotional intelligence, and patience. Because if you don't fix your inner world, your outer achievements will only expose the cracks. And listen, you don't have to rush. There's no medal for finishing first in becoming yourself. Chapter 5. The Becoming. 10 years from now, you'll look back and realize that the things that scared you were actually building you. The confusion, the heartbreak, the uncertainty. They were all tools shaping your mindset, training your emotions, and preparing your spirit for more. So if you feel lost, you're not failing. You're evolving. You're learning how to carry peace in chaos. You're learning that purpose isn't found, it's formed. If this spoke to you, take a breath. You're not behind. You're just early in your becoming. Here, we break limits, rewire minds, and think deeper about the things that make us human. We are the Mind Mechanics. Subscribe, reflect, and remember. Growth always begins in the mind. Stay untrapped.